Hey y'all, it's Lindsay. I'm back with another video. Please ignore the fact that I'm wearing what I wore in my last video. I'm trying to film and pre-film and get some videos edited before my next quarter of nursing school starts, so please ignore that. But today I am going to be introducing you guys to my bunny rabbit, Ruby. I did a video where I vlogged a week in the life and she was featured in it, but you guys really didn't get to meet her very much. So I'm going to go over all of the information about her that I know and tell you like the backstory and all of that. And she dumped all of her food in her water, so that's fun. She's sitting right next to me. So yeah, if you guys are interested in learning more about Miss Ruby, then just keep on watching. Ruby is a 1 to 2 year old rescue lop rabbit. I started looking into getting a rabbit when I was going to move away from home. I've always had a dog in the house. I've always had an animal. I've always had something to love and cuddle, and I was moving from living with my mom, my dad, and my brother to living by myself. And I really wanted like an animal with me to love, and I couldn't separate my dogs because they're best friends. I've never had a rabbit before her. I kind of honestly didn't know what I was getting myself into. I did a lot of research. I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I went to like a meet and greet kind of thing that they had at a pet store that the rescue I got her from had at a pet store, and I met her and I fell in love. I fell in love with Ruby. I was like, I need her, I want her, she needs to be mine. I keep looking this way because she's being really cute. So I went and met her, I took a picture, I sent it to my mom. I was like, this is the bunny I want. And my mom was like, why? Like, why this specific bunny? Can you not wait until closer to school? Because this was in November and I started school in January. She was like, can you not wait? And I was like, no, I want this rabbit. So Justin and I drove an hour and a half one way to get Miss Ruby, and best decision I've ever made besides getting my dog. My dog is the best thing ever, but she's great. I absolutely adore her. Her adoption fee was $45. The only reason she had an adoption fee is because she came spayed. So the amount that we paid for her went towards how much it cost this rescue to spay her. Her previous owners took her, they got her and they had one other rabbit, and so then they got Ruby, and Ruby was fine with this other rabbit, and then the rabbit they had died and they decided to get 4 more, and Ruby did not like the 4 rabbits. She was used to her and one other rabbit. So instead of getting rid of the 4 rabbits they had just got, they dropped Ruby off at the rescue by her ears. They just kind of like slung her in there and left her. Which I don't know how anyone could do that to such a sweet face. She's literally the sweetest thing ever. I adore her. So yeah, that is kind of a little bit of backstory about her. I know she's a lop rabbit, but I don't know anything else. Part of me thinks she's a Holland lop mix because she obviously has like the droopy ears, which is what I wanted in a rabbit. I love the droopy eared rabbits. I think they're the cutest ever. So yeah, she's kind of a big girl. She's quite hefty. But I do have a cage for her, which I know is a big no-no in the rabbit community, but hear me out. When I'm not home, I'm living in a log cabin, and if I'm not there, she will chew everything. And I've watched videos on how to get them to not chew things, and she still chews things. So anytime I'm home, she has free range of the house and of her cage. So that was her slinging her food bowl. This cage door on this specific cage comes completely down. Hey, Ruby. And it latches. So since I got up this morning, it's been open and she's been running around. The only time she's in here is at night, or if I'm gonna be gone for quite a while. Other than that, she has range of my room that I'm in right now, the hallway, and the kitchen. So last night she was running back and forth from my room to the kitchen, to my room to the kitchen. That's just because not all of the wires in my house are covered. Where I live for school, most of the wires there are covered, but she still gets into things. So yes, please don't come after me because of the cage. She likes her cage. That's where her litter box is, her water is, her food. It's where I feed her. Can I get this? I'm gonna put that up. So yeah, that's kind of a little bit about her.
Say hi. Can you say hi? She's like, what? Can you say hi? You're so cute and beautiful. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. It really helps me out. It means the absolute world to me. If you guys are interested in following Ruby on Instagram, she has an Instagram. I will link it in the description. You should definitely go follow her. She posts lots of cute pictures on there. I promise it's not me posting them, even though...
Hey, girl.
Yeah?
When you